Our first update is from Sydney, where alleged Hells Angels leader Angelo Pandeli is suing News Corp in the Federal Court of Australia for defamation, claiming the news giant falsely portrayed him as a fugitive controlling Australia's billion-dollar drug trade. The lawsuit is being led by top defamation barrister senior counsel Sue Chrysanthu, and seeks damages over 17 newspaper articles, 4 videos, and a podcast that reportedly misrepresented him as a cocaine kingpin. Pandeli was deported from Dubai to Sydney in 2024, denies the allegations and is not facing any criminal charges. The case is being heard in the Federal Court's General Division in Sydney, and News Corp has yet to file a defence. Pandeli was born in South Australia and is known to have been affiliated with the Hells Angels, one of the most notorious outlaw motorcycle clubs in the world. He lived in Sydney from 2004 to 2017 before relocating to Dubai, where he resided with his family until his deportation in 2024. While there have been reports linking him to organised crime and illegal activities, including claims of controlling Australia's drug trade and running drug labs, Pandeli has consistently denied these allegations. He has not been formally charged with any criminal offences in relation to the claims made against him in the media. The defamation suit claims that the media reports, published between January and September 2024, were false and defamatory. These reports suggested Pandeli was the leader of a major drug syndicate, in collaboration with the infamous Kinahan crime cartel. The articles also included sensationalist language, invasion of privacy, and a lack of effort to obtain Pandeli's version of events. His legal team argues that the repeated media coverage caused serious reputational harm, distress, and embarrassment. Our next update is about Finks MC, who have released a video almost 3 months after they completed their National Run 2025. The slickly made production was posted online, clocking up thousands of views on YouTube. Video that was recorded earlier this year shows around 100 Finks bikies taking on country and metropolitan roads and highways in a show of strength, proudly wearing club colors as they tour Victoria. Many are characterizing the video as a recruitment effort for the club, showcasing its appeal to draw individuals to its brand. By exhibiting various aspects of the club, such as its culture, activities, and style, the video aims to make the club appealing and desirable to potential recruits. The Finks Clubhouse on Morialta Road in Cranbourne West was the meeting point for members over the annual Run meetup. While the video primarily highlights its members and the club, it also prominently showcases the presence of Victoria police officers, positioned to swiftly address any unlawful or criminal behavior. They are shown actively monitoring the scene, ready to intervene and ensure public safety by apprehending any individuals engaging in illegal activities, including stopping the bikies in their tracks. This included Echo and Viper task forces along with local police and specialist units. Skull-patterned face masks and leather vests adorned with club patches and club colors were prevalent among the assembled members. This organized procession served as a demonstration of force, resilience, and defiance, particularly after facing setbacks throughout the year. Additionally, it carried an undertone of intimidation directed towards rival bikies. Conducted annually, this event is dedicated to nurturing camaraderie and a sense of community among its members. Participants embark on a group ride to a predetermined location, making stops for refreshments along the journey. The video showcases glimpses from inside the clubhouse, capturing bikies casually socializing, conversing, and unwinding. Additionally, it features drone footage of key stops along the ride. Our next update is from Adelaide, where Justin Peisley, a life member of the Rebels Motorcycle Club and the son of prominent Aboriginal activist, Auntie Shirley Peisley AM, has died at the age of 52. He passed away in Adelaide on February 19, 2025. Peisley was widely respected within the Rebels MC, with fellow members paying tribute to his legacy. He also had a significant career in cultural heritage, working as a senior cultural heritage officer for Raw Group and serving in similar roles for the Kaurna Nation Cultural Heritage Association and National Parks and Wildlife South Australia. His mother, Auntie Shirley Peisley, was a key figure in the 1967 Australian referendum that granted Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people full citizenship rights. She passed away in August 2024. His funeral service will be conducted in the Grand Wattle Chapel, Enfield Memorial Park, Browning Street in Clearview on Saturday, March 8 at 11:30 a.m. Our next update is from New Zealand, where former Australian Rebels bikie turned golfer Ryan Peake has pulled off an extraordinary victory at the New Zealand Open at Arrowtown's Millbrook Resort. Peake, who is a 31-year-old West Australian, has written an incredible redemption story, clinching his first professional golf title at the 104th New Zealand Open. Overcoming a 4-shot deficit heading into the final round, he carded a 5-under 66 to finish at 23 under par, securing the prestigious Brodie Breeze Trophy, and a place in history. His journey to this moment has been anything but conventional. 10 years ago, Peake was a member of the outlawed Rebels Motorcycle Club and served 5 years in prison for serious assault. His early life was filled with crime and violence, but after his release, he turned to golf as a way to rebuild his future. Despite his transformation, his past still followed him. Due to his criminal record, Peake faced delays in getting clearance to travel to New Zealand and only arrived in Queenstown just hours before his first round. His victory did not come easy. He had to hold off strong challenges from other well-known golfers who all finished just 1 shot behind at 22 under par. Heading into the final hole, Peake needed a par to avoid a 4-way playoff. After missing the green with his tee shot and leaving his chip short, he faced a nerve-wracking putt in front of thousands of spectators. With everything on the line, he confidently sank the putt, securing his historic win. With this victory, Peake has earned $360,000 in prize money, secured a spot at the Open Championship at Royal Portrush in July, and gained multi-year exemptions on both the PGA Tour of Australasia and the Asian Tour. His journey from a troubled past to professional golf champion is a remarkable turnaround. Once caught in a cycle of crime, he has rebuilt his life through discipline and dedication to the sport. His triumph at the New Zealand Open is more than just a win, it is proof that second chances exist. With his career now on an upward path, this victory could mark the start of something even greater. Our next update is from Fairfield Heights in Sydney, where detectives from the Homicide Squad have released security camera footage as part of their ongoing investigation into the murder of Bol Deng, which took place 1 year ago. Footage shows a suspect dressed in black entering a stolen black Mercedes-Benz on Stella Street immediately after the shooting. Additional footage captures an unknown individual setting fire to the stolen Toyota Camry in Guildford West before fleeing. Another clip shows a suspect igniting the stolen Nissan Dualis in Carramar and escaping through Studley Park. On the morning of February 27, 2024, around 8:30 a.m., police responded to reports of a shooting at a Stella Street address, where they found the body of 20-year-old Bol Deng. Later that day, at approximately 1:20 p.m., officers were called to Hunt Street in Guildford West, where a reportedly stolen Toyota Camry was found ablaze. Another stolen vehicle, a grey Nissan Dualis, was set on fire in Carramar at around 2:45 a.m. on February 29, 2024. Crime scenes were established at all 3 locations, and the Homicide Squad took over the case under Strike Force Call. Investigators believe Deng's murder was a retaliatory act for the killing of Alan Moradian in Bondi Junction in June 2023. Bol Deng was the younger brother of Dut Deng, the man accused of killing Moradian. The Deng brothers are of Sudanese descent. In December 2024, another man by the name of Karen Kurtulu, 25, was charged with being an accessory to murder. Police allege he was hired to arrange the cars and load the gun which was used in the fatal shooting of Bol Deng. He remains before the courts. Investigations under Strike Force Call continue, and authorities urge anyone with information to come forward. Our final update is from Melbourne and is about Fadi Hadara, a notorious Underworld figure, who secured a win after all gun-related charges against him were dropped in a Melbourne court. Despite police linking him to firearms seized near his property, the case was withdrawn. Court also ordered police to pay $20,000 in legal fees to Hadara's solicitors. Fadi was suspected of controlling an illegal tobacco syndicate, and in the past has been a key target of rival crime groups, leading to firebombing attacks on his businesses. He was reportedly warned about an execution hit list but has so far avoided arrest or prison. His family, including his brother Nazir Hadara, has long been involved in Melbourne's criminal underworld, with close associations with Sam Abdul Rahim, aka the Punisher, who was recently murdered. The ongoing turf war over Melbourne's illicit tobacco trade has seen violent clashes between Hadara's faction and rival syndicates, including those led by illegal tobacco kingpin Kazem Kaz Hamad. While Hadara has yet to face charges related to the tobacco trade, authorities continue to investigate his family's operations, with multiple arrests and seizures in recent months. Fadi also made headlines in 2023 when his Docklands restaurant Charisma was targeted in 2 suspected firebombing attacks within 3 days, with the second attack completely destroying the venue. The first fire occurred on November 18, causing significant damage and forcing the evacuation of 60 apartment residents. The second attack, on November 20, broke out around 2 a.m., leading to another evacuation of 40 residents and leaving the restaurant in ruins. Witnesses reported thick smoke, flames, and shattered glass doors hanging off their hinges. Investigations are still ongoing. If you're looking for more thrilling and edgy bikie updates, don't hesitate, whack that subscribe button, spread and share the video, hit that like button, and drop your thoughts in the comments. And for the true grid Spartans out there, consider sending a super thanks or buy us a coffee to show some love. Your support keeps us going and the channel thriving, especially since most of our videos aren't monetized due to all the crime-related content. Stay tuned, stay curious, stay awesome, and take care. Wu-Tang.